Good evening, my fellow looters. So tonight we're going to be continuing on Palworld. We're going to be looking at just continuing exploring. I believe we've been doing most of this area over here. So we've gone up to the right. We've also gone a little bit down left. We could basically continue exploring left, straight. Like there's a bunch of the map we still have left to do. So yeah, so that's what we're just going to do is we're going to continue around the map. We are at base level 12. We are at technology 31. We need the weapon assembly line at 32 to continue with our base building, which is why we're at 0 of 1 there. We are also going to check stream real quick, because I noticed yesterday we had our audio mess up. So I'm going to check that real quick before we continue. Let's see where we're at. Perfect. One moment. Yeah, not sure what happened yesterday. Audio sounds great. So, not sure why yesterday's. I caught it on YouTube. I confirmed it on Twitch. Both were messed up. So, I don't know why that happened, but we'll definitely keep an eye on it going forward. So, the video's out there, but you won't be able to hear much. I think you'll hear a gurgled sound anytime I go to talk. And obviously, the video gameplay will be there, but the audio of the gameplay itself isn't even on there, which is very strange. That's happened to be twice in the past year of streaming, so this just happened to be number 2. Let's see if we can dump these in a box, because we don't need them. We can leave the other 5, really. Yeah, exactly. Pals be hungry. If you didn't know, your pals eat at different rates of food, too. That's why you see the food at the bottom. You can see some are more hungrier than others. Let's check out what eggs we got. Oh, we gotta hold the button. Dire Howl, we got plenty of those. Ooh, Elf. Withdrawn? I actually don't know what that is. The only thing I've done from yesterday to today was just create a bunch of stuff in the base and get the base a little more caught up. So if it looks a little different, that's why. I've also been playing with different pals to see what resources work. 3 logging is pretty good. He is a slacker. That's pretty funny. Alright, so we're going to try our new team of pals, except for... we should have a Nightwing that's closer to our level. Where'd he go? Here we go, 27 Nightwing. That's what we've been using for our flying mounts. And where have we not yet explored? So we got there. So we could... There's a bunch of like these little islands we can go to. Which is not bad. Oh, the exploration's over here. Let's start here then and start grabbing a bunch of what's around here and see what we can find. There we go. And then, yeah, let me know if there's anything you want to see. If the audio is messed up again, let me know. Yeah, if anything changes or if you want to see anything, just let me know. Otherwise, we'll just be going through. Did I leave? Yeah, we got our mining stuff, grapple and bow, plus plenty of ammo, and a decent amount of balls. So we can go west. So this is why we wanted to bring Nightwing, just because we can fly on our little saddle. It's been pretty crazy how much they've added to this game. Yeah, that's what I thought. We wanted the little monkey. That should be an easy catch. Alright, so looking to see if there's anything else we need. Ooh, I think there is. There's also a chest over here too. Oh no, don't you run away from me. Yeah, 60% is good enough. Get our ball back too. Good, we only need one more ruby. Oh, which is right here. Very good. Alright, we're gonna fly up. Still want to head west. Yep. So there's gonna be a pal somewhere in here, but we're also catching. We're trying to fill out our Palpedia. Oh, we don't need the tansies anymore. Took the hit and just kept running. So what's around here then? Oh, bronze cherry. I wonder if it's up or down. We're circling. There it is. I was gonna say we're circling around it. See if we need these. We don't. Celeries. Alright, bronze cherry. Let's give Dine Awesome. See how it goes. Grass versus grass. Oh, nice. We got ours is throwing the seeds down. Seems to be doing decent. Let's switch to the fire type to see what we got. The Arsox. That seems to be going a lot better. Highly effective. Let's go. Just let them duke it out a little bit more. We'll switch to Grintail if we have to. There you go. I'm gonna start throwing balls. Yeah, he's coming in. That's a catch. Got the token. Not seeing any other pals nearby that we need. So we can continue north for Sweepa. We got this to do for Crash. So there's little wind spots you can use to jump up too. Might do that just to see where it takes us. Oh, see, this is why too. Look at this. Is that shiny? You can get the daydreams too. Oh, I killed the shiny. Whoops. That's tragic. I mean, we don't need a ton of dire howls, but I wasn't hoping for the one shot. Yeah, like that. That's essentially what happened. Whoa. Fire type's too strong. I don't know if I have anything weaker. Here's my lowest level. Well, guess we didn't get that shiny. You know what they say, shit happens. Okay, we can try to get more daydreams at the very least. What's our, like, weakest? I'm guessing Nightwing himself? Oh, Nightwing one-shot him.
Yeah.
Are they fighting each other? Right, I'm just confused. Can't get out.
Yeah.
Works. Ah, you got into the equation, Dire Howl.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh, there's other things fighting over here too. Just randomly get into Crash. He's already dead. Wanna come along, Crash?
Yeah.
He went back for the Dire Howl, that's so funny. Oh, there's an egg over there too. You knew he was next. The Gridtail's eyeballing him. I think we have a new king of the jungle. Yeah, here goes. I saw in the distance of the egg. Alright, do we need any of these? Looks like a no. So we missed Sweepo. Let's go back for that. Visitor left the base, it's fine.
Yeah.
Just being higher level's not doing it, huh? That did it. I was lost when we needed to. Alright, so we gotta go east. Now that we don't need all the pals running around, we can just fly out. The clearing threw me off because I thought this is where the fight was going to be, but it's not here. Oh yeah, we can just jump down. Here we go. So we're going to pull our pal in, because I think we can just start chucking these.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Ah.
So some came with. Some did not.
Yeah. Ah.
Alright, sweet. I threw Chillette out there, just hoping the ice on ice will make it so I don't kill it.
Yeah.
There's a Mamorous too. I might try that, even though we're under level. Just want the bigger ball. Yeah, that's what I thought. I actually had a sweet vote too, that's funny. Alright. Let's try this. We'll see if this is instant regret or not. Yeah, I don't want any part of that. Well, it's doing a pretty good job of holding his own so far. Ooh, that's a big hit though. Why'd I have the increased movement speed? That seemed to help. Gonna use the bigger ball too. So this works. 14%, that seems so low. Let him get hit again. Try again.
Yeah.
Alright, try that. No way it one-shot me. I was at full health. Yeah, we're definitely gonna respawn. Where was that at? Oh, there's actually a teleportation spot here. I didn't see that before. Yeah, we can go here and run up. I did not expect. We're gonna have to put a point in health just for that reason. I mean, I get he's higher level, but he's not that much higher level. Alright, so we want... put points in health. So the dangerous part here, how do we get down without dying? So we don't have food. We don't have anything. She just dropped everything. I don't think we have our glider either. Trying to like... Yeah, I was gonna say I'm trying to like cleverly jump down, like use the land as we jump down. Yeah, this is what I was really looking for, to see if that would stop it, but it did not. So this might be a rough getting back to. So we got 400 meters, we gotta fight the knight, and no gliding, because look. Alright, that's not too bad. We at least have our key items. You keep your key items, that's interesting. I was asking because of the chests for lockpicking. Still look good. Go passive heals as well. What the hell's that? A Broloa. Yeah, maybe 35 is just a little much. Nice little cave we would normally do if we had our pals. Oh shit, I jumped in with no stand. Let me up, please. At least you know it only takes health. I did not want to lose the health. Alright, so what level is this? 13. Normally we would, but we don't have anything on us right now. God, we have an easy way up. Alright, only 100 feet to go. It's not too terrible. This is why I like teleport hopping, just so in case you die. Grab some berries. Let's see if we can grab these. Take all. Alright, good. So we got all the important things. Can we rearrange pals? Not really. None of them died, which is pretty crazy to think about. Bet your order's all messed up. Yeah. This bow. This. Axe. A book written about secrets. Long compelled to read this permanently increases their lumbering affinity by 1. Ooh. We'll be saving on to that. We're just eating our food. Everything else looks okay. Perfect. Now, where did that pal go? Still, is it still around? Low health, high health? Did it heal? I don't see it. Let's go. Yeah, let's go southwest. Yeah, this way. Because I want to get that fast travel point, then we can go from there. So we have a lot of the pals in the area, so we don't need to not fly. Really? I'm surprised he even wants to fight that. What's with the... Is it a boss? Yeah, it's really interesting to see the pals fighting each other. Yeah, there you go. There's some more damage. Damn, the charge up move is sick. Let's say Grimtail's not doing anything right now. Immune to spheres. Yeah, so 0. So what do we get from killing it? A giant pal soul and a predator core? Okay, we'll keep an eye out for those. Yeah, he's like an event boss. How strange. Alright, what else we got? Yeah, they're just fighting. Yeah, we're heading south still. So this is my favorite thing to do in PAL, other than, you know, capturing PALs and the discovery of this game. But, like, you can just ride everything, it seems like. There's so many different PAL mounts you can get. We're almost there. We missed it somehow. We're gonna jump up then fly up. And also, grappling gun up. Whoa, it's a big jump. What the hell is this thing then? It keeps circling around it. This is what I wanted to grab. Alright, now now we can fast travel or run to whatever. So it's showing, if we go to missions, search for the next tower. It's saying the next tower is over here. Yeah, that's interesting. Let's see if we can... Yeah, there's a fast travel point. Let's see if we can go west, see what we can discover.
Ah.
Ooh, another soul. Grab that. I didn't think it was going to do that. Crash? I thought we already did crash. Yeah, we did. Don't need to do that again. Yeah, just go straight west. Sweet. The wolves are just supply drop. I'm not sure what that means. Is that our current location? Or is that to... Doesn't seem like the base has anything. Alright, this is why you need flying types right here. Look at this big gap you'd have to jump across. The flying types just make it a lot easier. And this is the first flying type you can get. I'm sure there's more powerful ones later on. Ooh. Oh, we're getting burned. Let's flip to the Tundra, from the Tundra outfit to the tropical outfit. Now we can withstand the heat. I don't know what level the pals are in this area, so I'm trying to be cautious. 26? Okay, that's not terrible. Let's grab the fast travel point just in case we die. Grab whatever this is. Lockpicking? Oh, turn the pick. You can open the lock by aligning the pick to the correct angle and turning the lock. Find the correct angle by watching the reaction as you turn the lock. You can try as many times as you like. Okay. It says you can open the lock by aligning the pick at the correct angle and turning the lock. By watching the reaction as you turn the lock. I don't see a reaction, though. Huh. Do I not have the volume up enough for this? This is my first time doing it, so I'm not sure what to listen for or to watch. Oh, maybe I'm just turning it the wrong way. Nope, you can only turn it one way. But that works? Do I gotta turn with it or something? Seems like it's getting better. There you go. Okay, yeah, so just trial and error. Huh. Alright. Now that we got that minigame done, we got the fast travel point. Now we can go nuts. So we have whatever that symbol is. But we're getting sent down here, so let's go that way.
Huh.
Yeah, what are you? Wixen. Come on. It's like running in a weird way. Oh yeah, pal, just be aggressive. Ankles are so weird. There we go. I can sit back to defensive. It's like a psychic fire type. It's kind of cool. Got the Wixen. Is this another Bushi? It sure is. Oh yeah, we're gonna get you out of there. Why am I on fire? Like not like lit on fire. Like why is my temperature so crazy high? That works. Yeah, now my fire is back to normal. I must be right on the edge of okay on the heat. There we go. I got the muds. Oh, it's the pal that I have out. They're gone. I gotta be careful of that. I didn't realize he raises the temperature when out. Oh, now I know. This big guy doesn't want to get caught? Come on. Increase the ball size, which we may just have to start doing. Just gotta let him kill as many as we can. We'll start throwing balls here in a sec, but I don't guarantee we're gonna get them all. Couldn't get there in time. Died of the explosion. Is there like one more hidden? What the hell are these? What is this? Your one chance, buddy. Alright, we just need one more. I like to come in clusters, that's for sure. That guy just going nuts on him. We'll try increasing the ball. Yeah, and when we get back, we'll just start making the better PAL spheres. We're kind of at our limit. We could make 2 spheres higher than what we are. We'll soften them up this way. Where's the other spot for this? Cheeky bastard. Hey, come back here, you. Take a lot of damage in this just one-on-one fight. So you gotta have a little bit of threaten. Threaten them with a little bit of a pal, and then they submit. What the hell did we just pick up? Refined metal armor schematic? Huh. I didn't know such a thing existed. Alright, so we still need to go southwest. Oh, that's the wrong pal. I'm just keeping an eye out for other pals since we're in a new area. Yeah, we've got all the muds we could ever want at this point. We could just fight them just to get the gear. I have the wrong button. I was trying to dismount.
Nope.
High quality bait. Does the bait expire like the food does? Oh, it does not. That's good to know. Okay, so refined metal armor schematic 2. When an inventory unlocks recipe for refined metal armor rare, it can be crafted at the station or the assembly line. Huh, so you have to have it on you. I thought it was going to be something you could, like, use. Oh, we have another one. Cold resistance metal armor 1 schematic. That's cool. I've never found a schematic until now. Alright, Dine Awesome. Go nuts. So these guys look like they dropped the high pal fills. Yeah. Yeah, high quality pal oil, that's why we're here. Why are you chopping wood? Ah, he did a tail wag. I was like, what the hell is he turning around for? Ultimate bop on the head. Alright, back up. Back to where we go. Still no clue why I feel the need to chop trees. But sure. Whatever makes you happy, dinosaur. Dine awesome. I think that's sulfur. We can definitely pick that up. I also have no idea what that is in the corner. Getting bullied. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Pick up both these. That works. We're running up here for something. Oh, that's our sulfur. So I think this is the next thing we need to look for is sulfur, coal, and ore. Like ingots. I'd say those are going to be the three things that hinder our progression a bit. you still alive? Nope. Whoops. I didn't know they dropped copper keys. That seems kind of random. I don't like the fact that copper keys are an item here, but the key items then are the lockpicking. I feel like they should all just be under key items and just keep a number, keep track. Maybe we'll get a key ring or something later. Let's try Nightwing. Nope, Nightwing one-shot him too. Try Arsenal next. Yeah, fire on fire seems to not be too bad. We can get the other one. First one down. Oh, he's dead. Fight the Bushi. What are you fighting? Oh shit, there's another Bushi. Save me, Chillette. Alright, so that's the first one down. We're just fighting the one dude teleport, or there are two of these? Just the one. Alright, there we go. We're just grabbing the sulfur since we're here. That's an easy win for traveling. Oh, he's dead. You an egg? Nice, we got 2 eggs. Finally his passive kicks in. Is everybody weak still? Nope, Dinossum's back to being strong. We'll fuck them up because we need the oils. Fuck up this one too. Tail Lash just makes me laugh. Oh, I thought we had, yeah, we have this accessory on that says the wearer's attacks will not reduce the target's health below 1. I guess it doesn't work on my pals, it just works on my damage, so I can't one-shot a thing. Alright, we still need these. We have the wrong pal out, though. This a try. That works. And the threat is still out. They want to stay in the ball. Oh, you had your chance. Dry sandy beach. Hey, level 34. What the hell is that? Lays Hal Knock? Prin Knock? Let's see how Chillette. We'll test this one and see how well it does. Okay, we didn't get one shot, so that works. freeze them, or what are we doing here? Alright, we're pulling that, and really, it one-shots you? That's insane. Why is everything doing so much damage? Woof. So if you didn't know, you could technically, from the teleport spot, go get a flying pal and just fly to get your pick up your stuff. But then it would be down a pal, so that's why I don't do it that way. Oh, but we're hot as fuck, aren't we? Yeah, we're losing health. Alright, we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to make a secondary fire gear so we can get there. And then we may just stop fighting altogether and beeline, because 34 fights are just rough when you have 20, high level 20 pals. Just like one wrong move kind of stuff. Alright, so we want to go over here. Yeah, I can take the gunpowder, that's fine. That's normal cloth, that's Tundra outfit, but the other one's not here? Oh yeah, here you go. So we just need the one. No one wanted to come help? Alright. Pick this up. Yeah, we can drop off gunpowder. Now I can head back. Replacement mode allows you to place pre-constructed foundations with the same ones made of superior materials. Really? I'll have to give that a try at some point. All right, good. Now we can sustain the heat. We only got 400 meters to run. That's not too terrible. Definitely have to start watching out for fights. This is getting a little out of hand. We're like bullying the 20s, but the 30s are bullying us. I wonder why this says that there's a mining spot here. We'll check that out on our way back. Okay, we're almost to... Yeah, there you go. There's the light beams we're looking for. Jeez, 1,600 gold already. Dry sandy beach rediscovered. Yeah, so like the 23 is no problem. The Bushi at 29 was a bit of an issue. Bushis are just strong too, so that makes sense. Gotta restacked it. Oh, can we not take all? Uh-oh. I also don't want to get into a fight right now. Oh, I know what the problem is. Oh, maybe not? I thought it didn't re-equip some of this, but it looks like it did. we'll eat some of this. What am I missing here? Alright, get rid of the stone. We don't care about that. Get rid of the wood. We don't care about that. Now that we have it all, we can put our auto eating over here. And then we're definitely going to have to go back to base to drop off the goods. That scared me. I thought we were going to get attacked. Everybody's still alive? Good. Sparkets? Something attacking us? I didn't want this Bushi. How many of these Bushis are there? That's just the one. He's just teleporting around. Nine 9% or 100%. 9% capture rate or 100% dead. Oh, it needs a silver key. Okay, let's try this. Alright, let's start far right. We should have started far left. There we go. Now that I know how the minigame goes, it's not as bad. Did we get it all? XP of a pal, XP of a pal, XP of a pal. Lumbering by one, what you want to save? Dang, it's really got a space already. Yeah, but there's the fast travel point we're looking for. Alright, as we're teleporting over, I'm going to check audio one more time. I'm like paranoid now since the other day. Where's our base at? There it is. Alright. I'm going to check on audio. I'm going to mute real quick. Yeah, sound's still sounding good. That's what you want to hear. Alright, what do we not have? I guess we can go this way too. And then also this way for eggs. Good. We can throw our extra armor. I guess we won't throw it in here. Cold resistance schematic. Oh, that's right, we have schematics now. Yeah, this is what I meant to throw in here, was the Tundra outfit. Alright, let's throw more important stuff in here, because there's two different schematics. Set that on key, you have a key pile. I guess we can just dump everything in here. What the hell is this? Is this a hat? That is used for making for clothing. Ew. Increases by attack? Sure. We're not going to fish, so we're going to just throw our fishing stuff in there for now. Oh yeah, then we can just go right back. Let's go see what the quest is all about, and then we can go from there. We're probably going to go to a different area so we can level a bit. Just because we're in the high or the 30s, we want to pick a different area just so we can get through it a little easier. Wait, can we talk to the guy? Oh hey, you're a pal tamer, aren't you? Perfect timing. Could I bother you to gather 10 chunks of sulfur for me? I need to stock up on my gunpowder. It's all over the place. If you go to the volcano, but it'd be burnt to a crisp if I tried. That's why I gotta call in someone who can stand the heat. I just had sulfur too. If you got the skills, how about taking down a bounty? The vicious criminals even the PIDF can't handle. Bring me proof of the defeat and I'll pay you handsomely. Pal reverse? I can change your pal's gender? Nice. Get a few tech points. Oh, on the surgery table. That's kind of crazy. So I wonder if you could just keep refighting the hunters then to get the points, or if you have to do a new one every time. There's a PDF fellow over there. Ain't there? You say if you take down them bounties, you'll get a reward. I can't tell you about the bounties around these parts. Want to know? Not really. I got some good items in stock. Oh, used to teach your pal Ignis Breath or Flare Storm? That's pretty cool. I didn't know there's items in the game that could teach your pals different tech. That's really good to know for min-maxing. The seeds you can buy too is also good to know. Gotta talk to the bounty hunter. I've got some good items in stock. These just look like cosmetics plus a handgun. Yeah, we're not worried about any of that. Hey, I'm the one who monitors and balances regions' ecosystems. Keep an eye on the PAL population. Right now I'm looking for someone who can help reduce their numbers. However, I can't bring myself to kill innocent pals. You, on the other hand, you're a pal tamer, right? The more pals you capture, the more I'll reward you. Ah, so you've captured 100. Not bad at all. Thanks for helping out with the ecosystem management. Here's the promised reward. Take it. Ah, you've captured 200. Not bad at all. Thanks for helping out with the ecosystem management. Here's the promised reward. 272. Looks like we're on to 300. What did we get as a reward? Oh, nice. Tech points. We got 4 tech points. Nice. Permanently raises stamina when consumed. Thank you, thank you. So that works. I saw it, I'm telling you. A shooting star at night, real pretty like. I just was watching it down, swerved off. I'd be riding fast until you riding than any shooting star I've ever seen. I was hoping for a belly full of something to watch it, but reckon it ain't coming true. Now that I think about it, I had some wings, so something off of it could still be somewhere deep inside that hole. They're hitting towards a comet or a meteor strike of some kind. Need more fire? Hey, you there, could you bring me 10 pieces of hardwood? To build a proper sacred fire, you need decent quality wood. I hope you can help me. Yeah, I don't know what hardwood is. I don't think we have that recipe yet. But it shows to pay to talk to everybody at this point. There's a lot more quests. I don't think that's worth the... See, I wonder if you could capture these two and just fight the town off for them. Random effigy is good. Seeing the fastest way back. Alright, I think we've talked to everybody at this point then. Oh, maybe not these guys. Hey there, I've got some great pals in stock. Fuck yeah. Oh, goodness. Vein worms are really tempting. What's Wellness Watcher? Can we not see? I can't see the stats. I would be tempted to buy some of these, but we can just wait. Wait to catch them. I'm not burning my gold yet. I do want to try my hand at fishing. We haven't done any of the fishing stuff. Part of why is because we haven't made the baits, and the baits are a little food complicated. So I wanted to get my second base up before we start dedicating to that. Just because we're running out of space more than anything. Ah, you're a pal tamer, huh? Must be a decent one if you made it all the way out here. Me, I was stationed in this village by the PIDF. To tell you the truth, there's been some trouble going on lately. I've actually got a request for you if you're interested. Sure. Right, so I was hoping you could look at the strange group activity in the area, the Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. Lately, they've been challenging random people to fights, wild pals too, but they don't push anyone who turns them down. They're not demanding money or goods either. Not only the reasons for doing so is putting the village on edge. You want to start by asking one of the locals about the recent encounter. Thanks in advance, Tamer. Is this the guy we gotta ask? Catch anything? Not a single bite. An old lady may have had to come back empty-handed again. If only I had a pal I could rely on, and if I could fish for me, I'd live like a king. Then I could ask it, hey pal, you catch anything today? Oh god. I just got the punny joke. So now it's sending us back in. This is interesting. They're playing arcades. Alright, this is why we brought the Gatlin. We're going to talk to y'all. Oh, now saying something different. Hey, you pal tamer. What's that, Brothers of the Eternal Pyre? Oh, sure. Had a run with them just the other day. There I was, just hauling some kidlin where it comes up to me saying, you look like a dude who gets it. Come on, let's pump it up. I was too freaked out to do anything but turn the guy down. He all looked pumped. Pretty bummed about it. They never used to get up in your face like that before. You know, that reminds me, if you want to hear more about the good old days, you ought to talk to the porter. Who the hell's the porter? Okay, we can't talk to the pal statue. That's the first thing I thought they were going to send us to. Okay, so it's not that way either. Oh, here we go. I want us to go north. That's fine. We actually have quite a bit of food left still, too. Hell's that? Alright, we'll try fighting again. That's actually not a bad start. Sweet, got him. There's another one to boot too. Oh, but he's 31? Oh man, but he's getting hit and messed up. works. I was like, what the hell's above me? Here we go. Here are the birds we're looking for. These we only want to fight one at a time. Oh, maybe not. They're gonna make me fight two at a time. We'll let one die. Yeah, see how much damage it does? Are you guys coming down or are we coming up? Yeah, let's just do this. Oh shit, I didn't even see you guys fighting me.
Yeah.
Go fight the other ones, please. Our Chillette has Burly, which has been really helpful. Oh no, he died. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Shit. Trying to throw him in a way that he can't react. Good, we got one. I think they're the next flying pal that we can do, tech-wise. We can check that right now. I'm curious if they're ahead or behind. Like how this is the Bronze Cherry saddle. And then... Here we go. She's level 21. We might do that actually. That's not a bad recipe to learn. Transport used to the nearest base. Can't be used in dungeons or other similar locations. But I don't know how to make it because I've not seen a Dazi Cloud. Oh yeah, what's this? Blood is fuel for cold and heat. Level 1 armor and marksman revolver. I have no idea. This is going to be something we're going to have to play with once we get enough points. Huh. Alright, onward we go. Well, we lost our Chillette, which is unfortunate. Okay, so I do have a mark on the map. Oh, I don't remember why. Ooh, this is nice. Great random find. Requires resummoning the kindling pal? What? No way. No way you can do that. Okay. That's pretty cool. I didn't think that was going to be how the lock works. Oh, shit. I thought we had stamina. Ah, look at this. So this looks like a new material. Oh my god, yeah, so that's coal. That's ore. I mean, this is like coal heaven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't think I get it much better than this. That explains why I marked it. Let me see real quick. What is this? -6, -4. Oh, what's gonna hit me? Oh shit, I didn't realize they were aggro. Put Nightwing out for first. Oh my god, yeah, Nightwing is getting racked. Oh, Dinosum's attack is good? How are we... What? It's like, get out of the wall, man.
Yeah.
Oof. That's one way to get into a fight, let them come to me. Yeah, we got 2 weekend from that. That's not too bad. So this isn't even out there. So according to the internet, there's one location at 190.41. Which makes sense, because this would be up here. 159 negative, which would be down here. 38 negative 15, 115. 38, which would be up here. Yeah, by the Anubis, that also makes sense. I remember this area being really good. None of which is this area. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm tempted to put a base here. That's why I'm debating on what's going on. But since we keep getting into fights, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah, I just hear the music and I'm like, what is it? Alright, we'll hold off. We'll continue exploring. Let's go west to the exclamation mark. We still need him, but he's 30. Turned right at that moment, too. I don't know if we should fight the 36.
Yeah.
Fine, we'll come to you. Where the hell are you? Where is my pal going?
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah.
The other pal killed him. Let's grab the egg. Let's hope for 2. Yeah. That's what we like to see. That's the whole reason why he's long. It's just so we can get double pickups on eggs. Ooh, damn. 3 hit. Oh, we should fight that Velworm, but I don't necessarily. That should work. I wondered what he was running up to me for. Alright, fine. You want the Lesser Ball? You have the Lesser Ball. You wanted the Lesser Ball for whatever reason. Unless we've been fighting them so much, that was all 5. Yeah, we're not full up on resources either. I was making sure we had inventory space. Alright, who's gonna be my best chance for this? Try Dying Awesome. Alright, we got him. It's rampaging. They're about the same level, just he has a lot more health. I don't want that. Whatever this laser is, I definitely do not want. Like how I did 1 damage to him and he's aggroing on me. Oh, get out of that. Get in there. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this. Brintail's not doing more damage than that. This reminds me of the Breath of the Wild days. We're just fighting the laser. Let's go through the list. I'm actually surprised I didn't break the shield. Just whiffed. Oh, damn. Oh, we don't have enough for that. Good shield. Yeah, I took a brunt of that attack too. Alright, let's just run. Let's get the hell out of here. We're not gonna kill that thing. Well, this is where we gotta go. I don't know if we're gonna land and live. I don't see him either, though. Ah, you want to know more about the Brothers of the Eternal Pyre? They used to be a fairly chill for a group that worships fire. They kept to their mountain and spend their days training. When they lost their leader, it seemed like they would completely fizzle out. That's when their new head honcho showed up, some guy called Axel. Apparently the brothers found him passed out somewhere, but he's why the pretty passionate guy for someone who's found down and out. They really resonated with the group, I guess. Ever since then, the brothers have been, well, a little too hot to handle. All these fire puns. They're about all I can tell you about them, though. If you're planning on digging deeper, try not to burn yourself getting too close. That's it? Now we want to go back to there? Screw that, we're not doing that. We're going to continue. We'll go north. I think that's the area we gotta go in. We're just looking for a porter at this point. I like the dramatic music. That's pretty nice. Oh, it finally ended. What the hell's that? The building that's shiny. We may fight those two just to get some more. What's in here? Hacking. Send power from the source through all panels at the core to unlock the door. What do you mean move? It's like non-responsive. Is there not a way to do this from the controller? Okay. I mean, we did it with our mouse. Whatever works, I guess. Metal bat schematic times 3. Oh, metal bat schematic 3. We don't really use melee weapons, though, and I don't know if I'd use a bat over, like, a sword. It'd have to be a pretty good bat. Alright. Good. Dinosum's still alive. Let's move out to the open a little bit. Why does the Les Punk want to fight? That's not who we were trying to get. Yeah. Come off me. Oop. Alright, switch them out. First one's down. Doesn't want to be captured, huh? There we go. Two more left of the flyers. Yeah, it might be these two right here. I need Bushi too. I'm just hoping Bushi doesn't come for me. I don't know why we did fire on fire. Jesus, that scared me. I'll switch out for Grintail. That's a pretty big hit. There we go. Just need one more Bushi too. Oh my god, another egg. Yes. Alright, switch. Nice, we got 2 more eggs. Oh, this one. Surprised there's nothing in this here but just the chest. Alright, now we got 2 more. The yellow balls, that's fine. Mount Obsidian, level 35. Here we go. It's exciting to see the random levels. I think that's the tower we want there, and then that's another schematic. Ooh, and there's a... there's an egg. Bring out our good luck charm. Let's see if we get 2. Just saying we want to ride it. Just sit over here for a sec. Ooh, 36 Moldron. Just want the egg. You like bugged out? Sure is. I can't pick it up even with him. Aww. Lame. Wonder what bugged out the egg. I don't think we want to fight any of this. It's a cool area, but I don't think we're ready for these fights. Especially because of how packed they are. They're 30s to 38s. Alright, we'll see if we can get the schematic, get the egg, and then head over there. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Yeah. Not grapple? Yeah, it doesn't look like you can grab the material. Huh. Attack, support, whistle schematic? Sure. Up. Oh, there's 2 eggs. Seeing if there's any more on these tips. Okay, so this one will actually let us. Oh my god, we got 2 as well. Let's go. Where's the other one? Is lower. So that's why I bring out the Grintail and why he's with us, is he doubles our chances on eggs. So we get 1 egg guaranteed, it's the other egg is 50-50 chance. This be picked up, looks like it can. Holy shit, let's go. I wonder if it's a 100% chance, because we've just been really lucky. It's like 50-50 on that second egg every time. Are we grappling from the bird? Slows our flying down dramatically. Yeah, looks like we can. Looks like we can grapple while in flight. Now, I don't know if we can grapple this, whatever this material is. The fast travel stations. Oh, no, no. Okay. And it does dismount us when doing it. Alright, guns back up. It does look like it. you fly up or you know? You're doing this old school? Alright. It's like it caught me halfway up. Nice. It looks like it's the area one. Okay, so it's not revealing the map like it used to, but it's revealing a good chunk. So it's not like removing all the black from an area, but it removes a lot of it. I wonder why some of these show up purple or some of these don't show up at all. I wonder what this symbol is for too. Okay, so that's the tower. Let's go up to here to see what we can get. Yeah, the Mount Obsidian midpoint.
Huh.
There's another egg too. Egg's the easiest way to get pals.
Yeah.
Where are you? There we go. So funny. Ah, see, not 100% now. Now that I said it, I jinxed it. At least now we know. Okay, so I have a little house marker for over here. Not sure why. Yeah, we're basically right over it. Yeah, I'm not really impressed with this area as far as the housing goes. It's just the single node, really. Alright, so let's delete that. We are on our way to whatever the fast travel point is, though. There it is. Oh, it burned the cooldown, but didn't let me quite get the grasp. Okay, I can't pull the gun while floating or gliding down. I'm just testing.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we want to go west to see what the hell that is, and then go south. There's an effigy right here, though, and an egg. Ooh. Alright, peaceful. Put my pal command low. Oh no, now we're stuck at 1. Don't mind me, we're just here for the effigy. That works.
Yeah.
There's another egg over there, but I don't know if we're heading that direction or not. I don't like flying over all the lava either. We're getting low on stam. Okay, whatever we're supposed to fight is in here, though. Let's back up a bit. Incineram. Could try to fight that. That's not too crazy. Try it. I was like, I don't know what attack that's about to be, but we're not having it. Didn't like it, huh? Oh my god, we're about to die. We definitely want to level up some health. Oh shit, is something attacking me? Let's get high. As I was saying, is something attacking me. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna have to take a second bird or something. I don't know how we're gonna get... We're gonna take a look. Without a glider, we may have to get a bird. Yeah, I don't trust this. Alright, let's go back to base, grab our extra heat. Tunic, we'll grab a bird, and then we'll fly over to pick up our stuff. I can't believe we died right when we're like, oh, what hit us? We should flee. We're going to put more into health, since we keep dying today. What's our bird that we're normally flying with? There we go. We'll take a Nightwing, but I didn't see the level. They're all 13 and 12, so it doesn't matter. Then we want... Where are we? There we go. That's our heat tunic. I can head back. Head back and pick up our stuff. Alright. Let us fly. Be very careful. Alright, do we actually have everything? That looks like the right order. We have a ton of eggs. This has been a really lucky egg find. One of our pals got sent back. Looks like a grass type. A Rage Hawk got us. That sucks. Alright, I still want to get whatever this tracking is. We're definitely going to be more careful on fights. That wasn't too bad getting back, though. We just grabbed another pal and flew on over. Yeah, when you're low-ish level and there's multi-pals like that, it's just rough. Especially if one of them are aggro. Sweet. Let's just not. Let's go back in the air. I keep dancing around the circle. I'm really curious what it is. Oh, 50 Reptyro? F that. Alright, let's go south. Southwest? Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I don't want anything to do with that cave. Trying to get high up to dodge everything. There we go. Hells yeah. Alright, so we could go up and over. I think it might be smarter to fly around. I don't know if we actually have to go... Like, I don't know if what elevation those terrain are at, so... We'll play it by ear. We'll try to keep going up in, like, a circular motion. Yeah, like right now we're getting close to having to rest anyways. So not letting us... Ah, the green doesn't show up unless you're zoomed in. Yep, I just wanted to get higher up to rest. This is why you need grappling plus flying. You can just really get to good places quickly. That's a dope spot. Alright, let's go there. So this is really cool for iron. At least I think that's that's iron. That's a lot of nodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are these just all iron? Ah, yeah. I'm gonna mark this on the map. That's a really great... Oh, did it not mark? That's a really great spot. Oh, we gotta go. Oh, and you're not rested at all. Alright, so we'll keep going up. It looks like we may have to scale. Well, poop. Not close enough for that ledge. Now we are. I really don't want to deal with that. They all just go to sleep? What the hell? That's weird how they all just kind of plop down. What was that, server lag? There we go. Hell yeah, another egg. Is this one bugged out too? Oh, we got 2 huge scorching eggs. Let's go. Oh my god, there's another rampaging beast. Wait, do we have 2 of these? Do they share the same stand? They do not. Okay. So we're out here in the desert at night, and it's still an issue. Oh, shit! Okay, good. We got it. Ooh, got an egg, too. Oh, just one. Dang. Alright, so not enough stam. Oh, those are just fixed. Alright, so you can keep an eye out for effigies while it's night. You can see the green glow a lot of times. So you can see how that's a soul fragment. You can really check out glowing things in the middle of the night. So we'll see if we see any. With the lava, probably not. It is all the way up here. Holy shit. Oh, I really don't want to fight level 50s. So this is the boss battle. That's the tower, and as you can see across the map, that's an effigy. That's how you know you can find them, is just start searching in the middle of the night, because they just light up like that. Otherwise, you might not see that during the day. There's a guy glowing there, effigy there. Don't really see anything else worthy of note. Chest there. Brothers of the Eternal Martyr there. I want to get the fast travel just in case we die on the way to the chest for whatever reason. Or this is a mimic. You know how it goes. Now we can run back. Alright, let's touch the tower. There it is. Yep, I just hit cancel. Flawless victory fixation report to the client. Let's head back to the client. Trying to remember who we had to talk to. I thought it was that person back there, the fisherman. It seems to be this guy here. Hey, you're back. What'd you manage to figure out? Okay, I get it now. So this Axel guy came along and rekindled their dying embers. Yeesh, what a pain. I mean, he doesn't sound like a bad guy. It's just he's taking things way too far. Sorry, would you mind getting him to cool off? Getting his butt kicked would probably be put a damper on things at least. And don't worry, you'll be rewarded for your trouble. I guess now this is defeat Axel. So we've collected all the key spheres. We collected 2 key spheres. Now it's saying we can fight Axel. Which we will be a minute on. So it's level 30, and I don't even think all of our pals are level 30. Yeah, all of our pals are still 20s. 20-ish. That's why I've been struggling with fighting the 38s. What the hell's this? 55. 15? There's still lower level areas we haven't been to? 30? Oh, wow. Where can we go? So we've been through here. I don't know what that means. Let's see if we can go here to here. Maybe even to here. Oh. I thought we were at a fast travel spot. We're just talking to a dude. That's why I'm surprised it didn't register the fast travel. Like we're in a town. I thought it would have mattered. Okay, so what? We want northeast. Why are we hungry? Oh shit, our food didn't get re-equipped. Huh. I could feed the chillette, but... There we go. Yeah, you can feed the knocked out pal, but you can't fight. It shows they're not really dead or injured. They're just not willing to fight anymore. Which is kind of funny. Oop. So here's another raging, yeah, rampaging.
Ah!
Go fight him. Yeah, Predator Cold, Giant Pal Soul. Both of those are pretty huge. No one wants to fight us. It's so good. Refreshing after all the fights we just came from. Yep, so just go straight north. I think we have all these pals. Yeah. We sure do. Where's the next one? North. More north.
Yeah. Ah!
It's funny the Nightwing is 13. It's leveling fast in our party. Do we need those? Nope, we have flame bells. I want to see what the hell this tree is, too. Bamboo Groves? What are you? Electric Skill Fruit Streak. You just take them all. I'll be damned. Do they expire? Nope. Oh man, we're full up though. We could delete some of this. I don't want to, but we could delete some of these. That's fine. The silver key's probably gonna go first.
Ah!
We need those. Now there's more Nightwings. That's what we're riding. Alright, let's see if the same stamina matters.
Ah!
Nope, two different stam bars. I don't know if you need to min-max that, but it's just good info to know. Pass it? Yeah, there it is. I say the nav bar disappeared. Okay, so Fingalope is the next one. Then we have Siren, There's Bushi with up here, plus the watchtower. This is a decent place to stop. Is there a cave nearby we saw? Plus whatever that is.
Huh.
Alright, we're gonna get the FG. Thought there was a cave, but I'm not seeing it now.
Yeah. Ah.
Switching stand bars.
Huh. Huh.
Here is a cave. Let's see what the level is. $19. All right. Oh, but we don't have anything to. Oh, we can't pick up anything.
Huh.
All right, let's drop off our stuff at the base and get our eggs going. We can start there. All right, first thing we want to do is get rid of our Nightwing. I think we had our grass type. Oh my gosh, stop. All right, we'll just do keyboard and mouse. Yep, Nightwing. Then we want our Chillette to heal. What else do we got? Yeah, Dinosaur went back in the party. I don't know what is going on with the controls right now. Our Sox was okay. These two did okay. I'd really like to switch out Nightwing with another flying type if we can. Cineram is a 3 minor, 3 fire. That's kind of nuts. 3 transported, 2 fire. Hydromatic, clumsy. God, yeah, they have all good attacks. While in the party, increases damage players deal the weak points by 20%. Increase water. What? So neither one is really helpful. Okay, let's see if we can make that. That is not the right one. Yeah, it looks like we have the mats. That'll get made by Pal. Just hit the max ingot. Let's see what our eggs gave us. Vixie. That's fun. Help see Ingus. Nice. Another Kelpsingus. Okay. That's fair. I think we could just do all the same type, can't we? Huge egg. Huge egg. We got 2 we'll just do the regular scorchings to balance it out. 3 minutes versus 40 minutes. So if you see how it says they're all a little cold, if you added fire to these, they'd go incubation time from 50% to 100%. And I bet you'd shave it down to 20 minutes or so. But we're not super pressed on time, so we can just leave it as is. I don't know if neglecting that kind of stuff affects the stats of the pals or not when they're born. That would be a little min-maxing assistance needed on that math. Okay, so we want schematics on the end here for sure. I guess just one of these throw in eggs. I didn't even see the dark egg. Where are these in? These are move set abilities. I kind of want the food. Yeah, this can get thrown in there. We want to keep the Tundra outfit. We want to feed this. That works. As far as PAL's spheres go, the highest we can make are hyper spheres. So let's make a bunch of these. Ooh, we can only make 55 though. We'll wait a little bit just because I don't want to burn through all my ingots. We did have tech. Oh my god, we can make ultra spheres now. Yeah, with sphere assembly line. Improved furnace, polymer, weapon assembly line. I think weapon assembly line is where we left off at. Yeah. Throw this up here. All floors must be touching. We go like, yeah, I was just gonna say, can we go this way? It's a little awkward, but it fits. Oh yeah, we can throw. I don't know if any of our pals that we have equipped on us have hands. Nah, so that doesn't really help. Alright, well that's getting built. Sphere assembly line 2. Circuit boards, refined ingot. We have to learn that? So here's the assembly line. Here's where we're at. Hull box control device we also wanted to learn. I bet you it's the improved furnace. Cryogenic coolant, that's over here. Let's cancel that. There we go. Now, what does this make? Just weapon bench. A 650 metal bat. Takes a bunch of resources I don't know how to make. I don't know how to make hardwood or refined ingot yet either. Same with the new metal axe and pickaxe. We can make these, but I don't know how to do the refined ingots. Alright, so we're going to let the coolant get made. We'll continue making through stuff. The important thing, though, is we can do the base upgrade now. Still only max base 2. Alright, so improved furnace, sphere of assembly line, summoning altar. There you go, summoning altar. So we have enough to make it, but we don't have the resources to make. Like, look at this difference between 34 and 35. 5 cryogenic coolants, which we can make. And then 100 refined ingots, which is like, what the hell is that? And a circuit board. Like, I don't know what either of those are. Oh, here we go. Here's circuit board. Pure quartz polymer. Polymer, I think we can make. Yeah, that's the high pal oil that we need to start hunting down, plus sulfur. But I have no idea how to make pure quartz or like where to find that at. What the hell's air dash boots? Dash in midair when equipped is pretty funny. Yeah, like look at this. Summoning altar is just stone and paldium fragments. Whereas the circuit board is craziness. Alright, we'll figure it out. Now we're starting to get to the harder part of the game. Oh nice, we can get the worm saddle. So the whole point of that is now we can ride this bad boy. Look how cool that is. Alright, so we can then throw... Oh, wrong one. What the hell just happened? Oh, ha! We want Chillette, but he's not done healing. We wanted this guy. We want to get rid of Nightwing. We only got a minute left on him. We can rearrange, so it's usually what? That looks good. And then we'll throw Chillette on top. That's our team for now. Yeah, so we're gonna call it at, it's a little early for us to call it. We usually get till midnight and it's 11:20. But I have to get up early every day this week, or earlier, I guess. So hence we're not gonna be streaming as much as we used to. Just this week, though. Next week will be normal schedule. I can't do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week. But with that being said, I may be able to get a sneak in Thursday. We'll see. We'll see how everything plays out. So I'd say tentatively sometime this week, but don't expect it. And then we'll try to resume on the weekend. Do I have time on the weekend? That's a great question. But I really enjoy Palworld. I've enjoyed it on day one early access. I'm enjoying it more now that there's so much added to the game. Yeah, this weekend I'm free. Next weekend I'm not free. Perfect. Yeah, so we're not free this week, but I'll be free on the 18th and 19th. 19th especially, we'll get Elliot going again, so we can finish that game out as well. And then we can get Chillette. Nice. Not heal? Yeah, you can heal the party. That's fine. So yeah, with that being said, make sure to follow on Twitch and Kick and YouTube to see what times are scheduled. They're a little hectic at the moment. All of these videos go up onto YouTube. Even when they have audio problems, like the other day, they still are on YouTube. I plan to keep the video. I'm not going to delete them in any way, shape, or form. And yeah, just if you like this kind of content, like and subscribe. And we'll go check out that guy real quick. What the hell? Yeah, what are you selling?
Huh?
We're a traveling caravan passing through these parts. It's fate that we cross paths. Take a look at our goods if you're interested. Oh. If you really needed stuff, this is not a bad way to do it, but you can just catch pals and go that route. Alright. Thunder was a little disappointing. So yeah, I appreciate everyone watching. Let me know what you want to see. We'll be playing Palworld until we beat it. Like I said, we're only at level 35 right now. It's slowing down. Not only is it slowing down in us leveling, but it's slowing down in like how much we can craft and make like a crafting survival game. I'm really excited for this because we're at 36 is our next level. I think this goes to like 80. Yeah, 80 is the lowest here, and I've never seen any of this. I don't know if anybody's seen any of this, because I think this level of endgame wasn't even out yet. So, all right, well, thanks everyone. I appreciate the support to the channel, and have a good night.